What if I told you that everything you think, feel, and create today is the result of millions of years of evolution? That your ability to solve problems, form relationships, and even experience emotions was shaped by ancient survival mechanisms? The human mind is one of the most extraordinary wonders of nature, and its journey from primal instincts to complex intelligence is nothing short of incredible. Stay with us until the end of this video, and you'll uncover how the human brain transformed over time, why we think the way we do, and what the future of human intelligence might look like. To truly understand how our minds evolved, we have to go back in time far before civilization, before the first words were spoken, before fire was tamed. The story begins millions of years ago in a world vastly different from the one we know today. Early hominins roamed the wild, navigating a landscape full of predators, scarce resources, and constant threats. Survival was the ultimate priority, and the brain of these early ancestors was wired to react quickly to danger. At this stage, our minds were dominated by basic instincts: the fight-or-flight response, the need for food, and the drive to reproduce. Every thought and action revolved around staying alive. Just like animals, early humans relied on heightened senses, fast reflexes, and an intuitive understanding of their environment. Their world was ruled by immediate survival, and there was little room for abstract thought or creativity. But something began to change. As the environment became more unpredictable, shifting climates, new predators, and the competition for resources, those who could think ahead had an advantage. The human brain started evolving beyond just reacting; it began anticipating. The ability to plan, remember past experiences, and make calculated decisions became essential for survival. One of the biggest leaps in brain evolution came with the development of social intelligence. Unlike other species, humans didn't just survive alone, they thrived in groups. Cooperation became a crucial survival tool, and with it came the need to communicate. Early forms of communication likely started with gestures and simple vocalizations, but over thousands of generations, these evolved into complex language. Language was a game changer. It allowed humans to pass down knowledge across generations, share survival strategies, and coordinate in ways no other species could. Suddenly, information wasn't just limited to what an individual could learn in their lifetime; it became a shared resource that grew and improved over time. This ability to transmit knowledge laid the foundation for culture, tradition, and innovation. But the human brain didn't stop there. As groups of humans formed settlements and civilizations, their cognitive abilities expanded even further. Problem-solving became more sophisticated, leading to the invention of tools, agriculture, and eventually, entire societies. The ability to manipulate the environment rather than simply adapt to it set humans apart from every other species on Earth. With stable communities and food sources, the brain had the freedom to explore beyond survival. This led to the emergence of art, philosophy, mathematics, and science. The abstract thought that defines modern humans, the ability to imagine the future, question existence, and create entire systems of belief, became possible only because the pressures of immediate survival lessened. Self-awareness and consciousness were among the most profound milestones in our cognitive evolution. Unlike animals that merely react to stimuli, humans developed the ability to reflect on their own thoughts, understand emotions, and even question their own existence. This self-reflection fueled the development of religion, ethics, and the search for meaning in life. But even though we've come so far, remnants of our primal past still shape us today. The fight-or-flight response, for example, still kicks in during moments of stress, even if the predator is just a tight deadline at work. Tribalism, once necessary for survival, now influences modern politics and social divisions. Cognitive biases, rooted in ancient instincts, continue to shape our perceptions and decisions in ways we don't always realize. So, where do we go from here? Are we still evolving? Many scientists believe that, while natural selection still plays a role, technology and culture are now the primary forces shaping human intelligence. The rise of artificial intelligence, brain-computer interfaces, and genetic engineering could mark the next stage in our cognitive evolution. Could we enhance our intelligence beyond natural limits? Will AI eventually surpass human thought? Some argue that technology is making us more dependent and less capable of deep thinking, while others believe we are on the verge of a new cognitive revolution. Whatever the case, one thing is clear: human intelligence is not static. It continues to evolve, shaped by both biological and technological forces. From primal instincts to modern thought, the journey of the human mind is a testament to our ability to adapt, innovate, and understand the world around us. As we stand at the edge of a new era, we must ask ourselves, what will the future of human intelligence look like? And how will we shape the next chapter of our evolutionary story? The story of our minds is far from over. It is still being written. And you, right now, are part of that incredible journey.